Hello, I'm Paul Rennemeyer, Mayor of Windsor. Once again, and for one last time as your mayor, it's my honor to present to you our State of the Town update for 2024. As always, it is important for us as your elected officials to be transparent about the vibrancy of our community and to give a glimpse into the goals for our future. As an organization, the Town of Windsor accomplished so much last year, from starting construction on a new police facility, completing a major upgrade to our wastewater system, and even bringing new parks and services online. It was a banner year for our staff. It's fitting that as I deliver this address to you, we are just months away from the start of the Summer Olympics, a time where we come together to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of athletes worldwide. As I prepare to pass the torch to my successor, I too would like to take this time to celebrate the amazing accomplishments of your public servants. As our community grows and evolves, it's important for us to grow our infrastructure to match, and to do so in a financially sustainable way. With that in mind, one of our most significant achievements from last year is the start of construction on a new expanded facility for our police department. The state-of-the-art 40,000 square foot facility will not only provide the space necessary for our police to thrive, but also will provide them with the new tools and resources to help ensure Windsor remains one of the safest communities in the country. Construction began on the facility last August, and I am happy to report that the project is well ahead of schedule. Additionally, because of sound financial planning and a healthy general fund reserve, we were able to make the decision to fund the $30 million project entirely using existing funds. Another major milestone in the growth of our infrastructure is the completion of an important expansion at our wastewater treatment facility. Our new biosolids facility more efficiently processes solid waste, increasing the capacity of the facility, as well as allowing for better removal options for the final byproduct, which is sold and used as fertilizer for crops that are not for human consumption. In all, this project, along with our Headworks expansion project beginning this year, increases our treatment capacity from 2.8 million gallons to 7.5 million gallons per day. Speaking of infrastructure, the town's road network is critical to ensure our residents and commuters alike can move safely and efficiently through town. We get it though. Road construction is never easy, and even the most important projects can be painful to get through and have significant impacts, even before the asphalt is laid and the road is striped. One such project, of course, was the intersection improvements at Eastman Park Drive and State Highway 257, which were completed in September. Combined with significant work on the highway by CDOT, this project proved logistically challenging, but it resulted in very significant safety upgrades for vehicles, cyclists, and pedestrians alike. In addition, the upgrades to the railroad crossing adjacent to the intersection also contributed to improved safety and traffic flow. The town has also received significant funding for two future road projects, one of which will be beginning this year. The town was awarded $740,000 in federal funds to assist with the 11th Street multimodal project, which will, among other improvements, fill a gap in bicycle network coverage on 11th Street from the Greeley No. 2 ditch to Sagewood Drive. Currently, construction is scheduled to begin in May. Additionally, Windsor has been awarded over $1.1 million in grant funding towards the future construction of a roundabout at Colorado Boulevard and Crossroads Boulevard, which is aimed at improving safety and traffic flow. Construction on that project will begin at a later time yet to be determined. While making sure our road network keeps up with higher demand, it's also just as important to maintain the road network we already have. Our streets team has been hard at work implementing the town's annual pavement management program. In 2023, Public Works crews completed 3.5 miles of overlays, 5.1 miles of slurry seal, 17.6 miles of crack seal, and completed over 4,600 square yards of asphalt patching. Public Works also completed work on 3 new public parking lots in the downtown area, improving options for residents and businesses alike. The new lots include the Walnut Lot, located in the alley just north of Walnut Street, between 4th Street and 5th Streets, the Bethel Lot just east of 4th Street behind Bethel Lutheran Church, and the Museum Lot located to the south of the Windsor History Museum. All 3 lots provide visitors with convenient, easy-to-access parking options in and around downtown. In total, between these new lots and new on-street parking, a total of 126 new parking spaces have been created in our downtown. In an effort to help with algae mitigation and our smaller lakes and ponds, Windsor's stormwater team launched its floating island water quality pilot program at the Eastman Park Pond last year. The program aims to test the effectiveness of placing floating islands of native grasses and plants into smaller bodies of water, which help water quality by pulling nutrients that would otherwise fuel the growth of algae. Of course, we cannot forget the efforts of our snow and ice team, who responded to 15 snow events over the course of 2023, keeping our streets as safe as possible and open for first responders during weather events. Others are taking note as well, as Windsor's public works staff won several awards from the American Public Works Association in 2023, including its Excellence in Snow and Ice Control Award, the highest achievement in the nation. Public Works, our GIS and communication staff also won awards from the APWA for Management Innovation, Public Outreach, and Innovative Public Service Operations. All of these projects, programs, and services require funding, and putting together a responsible, balanced $142 million budget is no easy task. It takes staff months to sift through plans, budget requests, and revenue projections to get the budget to a place where it can be presented for town board's review and approval in the fall. For all of that work, our finance team received 2 awards from the Government Finance Officers Association, including a Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting and an astonishing 18th consecutive Distinguished Budget Presentation Award for the fiscal year 2023 budget document. There is another important component to making sure we move forward carefully and thoughtfully with projects and services: our planning team. The Town of Windsor undertook efforts to update several major planning documents that help guide the future of our community. Since the adoption of the 2016 Comprehensive Plan, the town's population has nearly doubled to over 44,000 people. Over the past 2 years, the Windsor community has come together to create an updated comprehensive plan that reflects our values as we look to the future. This plan is for all of us, from residents and property owners, business leaders and developers, to town leadership and staff. You can view the new comprehensive plan at windsorgov.com/comp plan. With a renewed sense of energy and excitement, and under the guidance of a historic preservation consultant, in 2023, the Historic Preservation Commission developed and adopted the town's first Historic Preservation Master Plan. This will serve as the guiding document for the Commission to undertake the efforts of outreach, education, and designation of landmarks, and to protect and to preserve resources that contribute to the historical fabric of Windsor. Lastly, the downtown parking plan was adopted after extensive outreach with the public and business owners to develop and implement a plan to expand easy-to-access parking options. The 3 new parking lots mentioned earlier in this video are a direct result of this plan and with the collaboration of town staff and business owners. Our business owners are vital to the success of our community, and our economic development team is there to help businesses find what they need in Windsor to thrive and retain their employees. In fact, it was a banner year for our economic development team, with their staff winning 4 awards, including Medium Community of the Year from the Economic Development Council of Colorado. Our former Economic Development Director, Stacy Brown, also won the 2023 Economic Development Achievement of the Year Award for her success in the development and retention of businesses in Windsor. Our Parks, Recreation, and Culture team deserves huge recognition for receiving national accreditation for its facilities and services. The National Recreation and Parks Association, which runs the Commission for Accreditation of Park and Recreation Agencies, also known as CAPRA, is the only national accreditation of park and recreation departments and is a valuable measure of a department's overall quality of operation, management, and the service to the community. Windsor is now one of just 206 agencies across the country to receive this accreditation. Congratulations to our Parks, Recreation, and Culture staff for this incredible achievement. Our recreation staff had a busy year in 2023 with the completion of the new Harmony Ridge Park in northern Windsor, as well as with the replacement of 2 existing playgrounds at Boardwalk Park and Covenant Park. Our staff welcomed 11,632 swimmers to Chimney Park Pool over the summer, along with 2,100 rentals at the Eastman Park Experience, and a whopping 385,266 visitors to the Community Recreation Center. Additionally, the Windsor Arts Commission led to the creation of 2 new murals in Windsor, one at the Community Recreation Center and the other being a sidewalk mural outside the entrance to Chimney Park Pool. Lastly, I have to give a big shout out to everyone who volunteered in Windsor as part of our Windsor Volunteer Experience, who donated over 4,200 volunteer hours across our community. Windsor is a thriving community, and the wide array of projects, programs, and services our organization puts together year in and year out is an excellent example of this. From keeping the water running and our streets in good shape to receiving national recognition for all of the hard work and dedication our teams put forward every day, I am so proud of what your local government manages to accomplish for you, the residents. Carrying our success forward takes a lot of effort, though, and from everyone. I encourage all of you to stay engaged in our community and to let your thoughts and ideas be heard. Additionally, I encourage everyone to stay informed on what the town has going on, whether by using our Project Connect platform to stay up to date, or by leaving your comments and suggestions on current projects and plans, or by simply taking a look through your monthly Windsor Matters newsletter for the latest on what's happening around town. You can learn more about how you can stay connected at windsorgov.com/infolink. Finally, as I reflect on my time on the town board, both as a town board member and as your mayor, I am filled with gratitude and awe at all that we have and can accomplish by working together. We've built a community we should all be so proud of, a community that is strong and resilient, safe and caring, a community that simply can do anything. To the next mayor and town board, as I pass the torch to you, I extend my best wishes for continued success, and to you, Windsor, I thank you for the honor of a lifetime. It's been a pleasure serving you for the last 4 years as your 38th mayor.